Hey everybody, Cowboy here. You're going to see previews of the brand new Microsoft Windows 8 preview. I am now testing Windows 8 on my PC. I still have Windows 7 in there, but I have an I have an extra drive in it that I've loaded up Windows 8 on, and I am one of Microsoft's beta testers testing their brand new operating system, which will be out in the fall. So we got another few months to go, probably about 10 months to go or so, and it'll be out. 9 or 10 months, I should say. So now you're going to see a little bit of a preview of the first video of me testing, showing you a little bit about Windows 8. And there's also a second video, so be sure to watch that right after I'm done uploading this one. I'll upload the second. So, okay, everybody, enjoy this preview of Windows 8. It's really, really something. I love it. Okay, well, here goes. Okay, here's my startup screen when I first came into Windows 8, and I'm going to show you, this is a screen that shows you the time and the date, nice and big, and this is similar to my Windows Phone, and this is how this works. If you watch, this is a startup screen. As you see, there's no way to like click on anything to open it, and what you do is you just left click, hold your mouse, and drag it up, and there you go. Here's the startup screen. As you can see, there's my logon. That's where I log on to get to Windows 8. So let me go ahead and log into my account. Okay. Let me get signed in. And see, this is where you sign in with your Windows Live ID. When you first start up this operating system, for the very first time, it'll ask you to sign in with your Windows Live ID, and so you can do that, or you can skip that. You don't have to, but where I do use Windows, I did sign in with my Windows Live ID, and now I'm going to go ahead and click Submit. And now if you see, right there it says Welcome. And look, here we are. Here's my first screen right here. And this is what's known as the start screen. Look at all the apps that are right here. You've got Internet Explorer over there on the Internet Explorer in the top left. If you look over here, see there's Internet Explorer. And if you look right here, there's your actual desktop. If you want to go into your desktop, just click right here. This will take you to your desktop. And look, voila. Anybody that remembers that hasn't changed their desktop picture, this is what it looks like, you know, when you get it from Windows, when you first start it for the first time. And it usually has all your programs installed. Like if you look right now, the only thing that's right there is my recycling bin. And I'll come down to the bottom. And if you look, see there's the Windows flag, Start. It shows Internet Explorer. And it shows a folder that's for your music and all that stuff. So that stuff's pretty much the same. But if you look, I'll come back over here. Now watch, I'm going to put my pointer down, and I'm going to click here. Now see, if I just highlight it, you have Settings, you have Devices, Share, and Search. So it looks like you'll be able to share stuff like the Facebook and whatnot. But now watch, I'm going to click on Start, and this is what's going to happen. I'm going to pull back so you can see what happens. I'm on the Start. Instead of normally normally down here in the bottom, you'll have like a box that shows up, and it shows all programs. It says search. It'll say shut down. It'll say computer, control panel, my devices, music, pictures, all that stuff. Now look what happens when I click start. Back to your app screen. And if you wanna get the control panel, if you look right here with a little gear, and I'll move right in on this so you can see it. There's control panel. So if you want to go into the control panel, there you go. Here's your control panel. And look, here's that first picture that was in the startup screen that I drug it up to the top of the screen. You can change those pictures. There's other photos here. If you look, you can see other photos right here that you can choose. But that's a beautiful picture. That's got to be, I would say that's either Montana or Wyoming. But if you look over here, Now you can see users, wireless, notifications, privacy. Here's all your control panel. It's completely different looking than what you're used to in regular Windows. And then down the bottom right here, you can see where it says choose up to 6 apps to display status badges. And then it says choose an app to add, so you can add apps to it and stuff. So this is like my Windows phone. If you've ever seen a Windows phone or ever looked at one in the store, and if you've actually played around with it, it has apps and it has a desktop similar to what this has. The only difference being is, maybe this one will be the same. On my Windows phone, you can take the apps and you can drag your finger up the screen and move the apps up. And you actually have not only a desktop, but you have another screen. If you scroll the phone, to the left, it lists all your programs over on the side of everything that's in the phone. And if you want to add that particular thing to the desktop, you hold your finger on it and you can pin it to the start menu, and then it pins it out front. And like I said, you can scroll up the screen and go right down through all your apps that are on the screen. So from what it looks like, Windows 8 is going to be pretty much the same way. So here's a little bit of a look into what what it's going to look like. So far, Microsoft has done a really nice job. Windows Update still pretty much the same. When you click on it, it takes you here. This is different. You're set to automatically install updates, but when it actually installs them, that same box that you used to see with all the Windows updates, that's how you get to it. And I'm down the bottom again, and it's on Settings, Devices, Share, Search, and Start. So if I click the Start key again, here I am. I'm back to the app screen. So I think as you fill this app screen up, it possibly may scroll up, or I think it scrolls to the side actually. Yeah, you can scroll. You can move apps around like I can on my phone. Like if you watch right now, if you watch this, I'll take these apps and I'll slide them around, so you can move them around on your screen and put them where you want them. And so yeah, I think what's eventually you're gonna see is the more apps that you add to this, I think you'll be able to drag it. You'll be able to drag the window to the left or the right, depending on which way you go. So there you go. You can arrange your apps on the screen, and if you want to shut the computer down, this is how you get to it. See how it shows my name up here in the corner? It shows my Windows Live ID picture. Of course, that's a famous picture of me at the famous Ryman Auditorium, standing on the stage. But we won't get into that. But if I click this, now see it says change user tile, lock, log off, or add user. This is where you can add a user. So if you want to log off, then you just go to log off. If you want to lock it, you can lock it out. In order to get back in, you'll have to sign in with your Windows Live ID. So there's a look at how this pretty much works right now. And if you go back down the bottom here, so you can bring this up. Now if I click right here again, and I'm on desktop, I'll bring this in a little closer so you can see it. See my pointer's right here, and it says right there desktop. If you want to go back to your desktop to show all your running programs, or not running, but actually all your programs that are installed, now you're back to a normal desktop that you're used to seeing. So there you go. This is a little bit of a sneak preview of a video of Windows 8. I'll post some more videos actually, so you can see it better than the pictures. And I'm going to play around with it some more. I'm going to go in and try adding some programs and see what works, what don't. I'm going to try going online. I'll try coming to Facebook and see. I'll post from Facebook from Windows 8 if I'm able to get in. Let you know that I am posting from Windows 8. And if I can, I'll try and upload this video. I'll see if I can get to my Windows Live ID to get to this photo. And I'll post it on Facebook. But you'll see it. If I can, I'll go back to Windows 7. And I will post it. So either way, you'll see the video. So, alright, well, hey, guess what? Cowboy, it's me. Yeah, me from Facebook. NASCAR, music, all that good stuff. It's me. All right, I'll see you guys shortly. I'm playing around more with Windows 8. Bye.